This is the 2020 Audi R8 V10 Performance in Forza Horizon 6, and I'm pretty sure this is a new to Forza car. I'm pretty sure. Nonetheless, today we're gonna hop in, see some customization with it, race it around a little bit, and see how good it is. If you enjoy, be sure to subscribe. I have a lot of videos coming for this game, and leave me a like. I'd appreciate it greatly. So first, let's hop into it. Well, I'm just on the edge of a barn find. So by default, this thing's already S1. It's 738. That feels really weird to say that specifically. Let's go in and just do a default race. What are we thinking? Do we do a sprint? Let's do a sprint, because I mean it is kind of all-wheel drive. So we'll start with a sprint, see how that goes, and then from there we will. This music is I love the music in this game. Like, the music is great, but like being able to have the hold on, I have to do custom. Being able to have the music, just make sure this is right. Yeah, tourist. Lol. What was I saying? Oh, in streamer mode. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. It is so nice. I guess I should look up some facts about this car, shouldn't I? Be pretty helpful. So a quick little search of this vehicle says that the 2020 Audi R8 V10 Performance, formerly known as the V10 Plus, is a high-revving, everyday drivable supercar. I am currently being left behind because I'm trying to look over on my other screen at the same time. This is not working, so I'm going to hold off on some facts until I'm in first place a little bit. Hopefully. If I can get in first place. There's a chance I won't be able to do that. If I had a good memory, I would have read the facts about it and told you it while I was driving, but my memory's awful, and it's now midnight. The game has now been out for 24 hours for premium users, and I'm on my 8th video recording. So, I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. Okay, I can't remember things. I keep getting the same, or mostly the same people in my lobby. It's always like 2 devs. Why did I rewind? Oh my god, I'm so tired, I don't even remember why I rewind. Well, that's not great. Oh, I also forgot to go, my bad, forgot to go in with traction control. Oops. I normally like to enable that when I do, like, road races. I leave it off for, like off-road and stuff like that. Okay, so we're back in first. So, it features a 5.2 liter naturally aspirated V10 engine. That's all I could read before having to go back and brake, so give me a second here. Yo, this thing actually feels pretty nice to drive. I mean, of course, it's sliding out a little bit, but that is what it is. It does feel really good. I don't know what this is on. This might be on street tires or sport by default. There's been no upgrades done to this thing. I just went and bought it, and well, here we are. So, I wonder, do you think this thing is a wide body kit? Oh, this would look cool with a wide body kit. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna rewind on that one while we're rewinding. So, the naturally aspirated V10 engine, standard quattro, all-wheel drive, and shares much of its DNA with the Lamborghini Huracan. Okay, so it makes 602 horsepower. It says it makes 612 in Europe. Okay, I don't know why there's a difference between the two. Maybe regulations. I'll have to scroll down to read more, so I can't read anymore at the very moment. But so far, just drive. Ooh, tunnel. Oh, I thought I needed a brake there. No, I could just take that flat. So far, this thing feels really good to drive. All-wheel drive, actually. Naturally. Is this a... Yeah, the engine's in the back. Not bad. The car looks good. I'll give it that. It does look pretty good. So, it's... Oh, okay. Europe specifications. Torque, it makes 413 foot-pounds. That's 428 foot-pounds in Europe. Transmission, it has a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic. It's 0 to 60 is supposed to be 3.2 seconds with a top speed of 205 miles an hour. I think we were going higher into 205. Were we not? Did we not hit 205? I wonder if that's actual, like, Forza. Like, just default Forza is, like, 205. Let's check the tuning real quick. Just gonna peek at the tuning real quick. 222, so not accurate to real life, but it's okay. This is an arcade game. That's fine. With a 233 theoretical just by default. Interesting. Well, I think right out of the gate we should do something stupid with this thing. Let's make it a rally car. We just did a road race. Let's make it a rally car. So, let's go in. Let's look at it. What kind of engines does it got? So we know it has, what was that? It has a 5.2 liter naturally aspirated V10. And it sounds pretty good. Wait, it's another 5.2 liter V10. That's another 5.2 liter V10. How many different types of 5.2 liter V10s are there? Very interesting. And then it gets access to a racing V12. I guess we're gonna leave it at its default. I don't really want to put a turbo. We're gonna leave all-wheel drive. We're gonna try and leave it in S1. I don't know why I'm putting arrow on this, considering what I'm about to do to it. Oh, it was not on race by default. I figured this thing would have been on race by default. Okay. We'll wait on weight reducing. I think we want to go with sway bars, right? Transmission. It says it has a 7. Okay, so you can go to 6. Okay, yeah. So that's fine. Transmission's fine. Let's go with rally. Okay. Can we get some rally tires and still be an S1? Yes, we can. We can go for full off-roads, which actually have... Okay, that's pretty wild. Can we make them a little bigger? Yes, I don't want to make them too big. Although on the rear, I am going to slam them. Let's bring out that rear a little bit. Why can I only adjust the rim size of the back? Is this vehicle broken by chance? I'm starting to wonder a little bit. Oh, you can't adjust the brakes either, I just realized. Okay. Well, let's give it an air filter. Let's try and bring this thing towards the top of S1, right before S2. Sounds a little weird. We are going to leave the default engine. We might be able to get away with all these upgrades. Hold up. Okay, so we can get away with upgrading everything. This car feels a little quirky. And we can weight reduce? What? Okay, do we want bigger fronts? No. Wait, what was this? It was okay, 9.5. So removing 17 only takes it up 1 PI. Can I even get this thing? Okay, we're gonna put these really ugly rims on, because they take us up 1 PI. Hang on, I'm forgetting something in Forza right now. If I... Okay, yeah, okay, never mind. We're just gonna reset the rims back to default. Oh, that's weird. Okay, we'll make the front big, too. I don't know, do I? Yeah, okay, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. S1 800. So we are significantly lighter. About 100 more horsepower. A little bit better power to weight ratio. And 2.0 lateral Gs. Is it going to be good? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so there's definitely something a little goofy with this car. Because I went into tuning, right? And now I can't... like 207's the max I've been able to get it. Even though it's the same engine, transmission, and Yeah, I can't get it. I can't. Something seems a little strange with this car. I don't know if it's broken or if I just did something really weird with it. Nonetheless, we are going to go, and I think I found myself a new favorite off-road to go through in one of our previous episodes. Actually, I think it's a video coming out tomorrow. That was originally supposed to be today, but I moved it to the next day because it's tied with another video that I had to move to that day. So on and so forth. Anyway, let's fast travel this one. I like this one. It's got a little bit of water you can bomb through. And, yeah. Let's see how this thing handles off-road. Although with a max speed of 207, I might be getting gapped. I've got a weird feeling I'm going to have to adjust this to, like, an S2 class. Just to be able to do this. Because, you know, being at this speed... I have to switch cameras. Wait a minute. There you go. You guys can't see the driver things on the right if I'm over there. Yeah, I've got a weird feeling I'm gonna have to put it in like S2 if I'm gonna achieve this. I get a feeling I'm gonna fail this. I'll try anyway. Oh, I shifted way early. It sounded like it was redlining when I was coming off the line. Okay, so this thing's got great arrow. What are all these vehicles I'm seeing doing this? What is the arrow on that? Is that a Corvette up there? What the hell? No. Yes. No. Oh my god. Dude, this thing's actually, like, unsteady. What the hell? It's actually, like, kind of mad unsteady. Ooh. Trying not to hit anybody. This thing is not stable. What the hell? Okay, I mean, you know, it wasn't made to go off-road. However, a lot of vehicles doing things they weren't made to do can be really fun. So it's always worth giving it a shot. But I've got a feeling, I'm actually trying not to hit that car, but I'm just not... I'm not in great control of this vehicle. I'm not entirely sure if this is, like, complete skill issue, or if this is, like, the car, or a combination of skill issue and the tune. Ooh, that was such a low speed I took from there. Okay, we can kind of get away with them. I guess we'll try... We're going to do a proper race thing. I think we'll do it with the V12 engine. But next we're going to try a drift build, and we're going to try one of the other V10s. Because apparently there's a difference, and even though they're the same leader. I don't know. I don't know. I wish the game would, like, give a little more detail with engines. Just a little bit, you know, like maybe what car that specific one is from without, you know, having to know the real world knowledge of that in the back of your head at all times. Would help a little bit, but I digress. So I tapped that wall because I've been yapping a little more than I've been focusing. So thankfully we are able to get away from the AI a little bit. I tapped that wall. Oh, no. Oh god, I messed that up really bad. I messed that up super bad. Okay. Thankfully we're able to get away with the AI. This feels weird. I think we're gonna go ahead and jump to like a kind of maxed out V12 just race build and see what happens. All right, with all the upgrades, oh my god, this is 100,000 on top of everything I've already spent for this thing. This is wild. So let's back out, install. We're a little heavier, but we do have a significant portion more horsepower. And it sounds kind of crazy, to be honest with you. So let's see if this is any better. We're going to go into custom tuning. So 242, that's already great to see. My 7th gear is like useless. If I bring this down, does it? No. I pretty much have a useless 7th gear. This is weird. 7th gear is like not doing anything. Hold on. Maybe we get rid of it and we go for a 6-speed. This 7th gear is very strange. It doesn't seem like it has a real purpose. Of course, we can go with a 10-speed. 4-speed drag is really cool. Best for handling. Oh, sorry, drift. 4-speed drag. That would be crazy. A 3-speed drag transmission. So maybe we go with that, right? Drop that thing to 6 gears. Did make me a little bit lighter. Admittedly, I'll take that. A little bit lighter. Does equal a better power to weight ratio. How does that fare? Okay. Wait, I think I just lost speed. Yeah. I want to get it. Yeah, 240. 240 is good enough. Can I get a little higher? Nah, it's not really. Well, I think I can get 241. 241.3. That's good enough. That's good enough. That's good enough. That's good enough. As long as I'm able to corner properly, I should be okie dokie. Let's hope anyway. Well, that was a little awkward as I was about to start up the race. My second monitor, I have a little vertical, like, tablet-ish portable screen monitor thing, like, fucking fell. And now I can't get it back where I had it, so that sucks. But I do have this thing a little tuned, a little painted, a little modified. Let's hope we can rip it. Of course, we're going to do one of the first early races because it's something I have done, which lets me do a custom event. Okay, so this thing should be pretty nasty in the corners, I think. Even though it's all-wheel drive. Actually, I could downshift it there. I don't know why I didn't bother downshifting. I think I'm going to run away from the AI pretty early unless Bowie knife over here is a lot faster than I think he is. I did not remember that corner. I thought it was a straight stretch for some reason. I am so tired. I got 3 hours of sleep and the 24 hours this game has been up. So I'm a little sleepy. Pardon me. Okay. Okay, I braked way early. I don't know what I was thinking braking that early. For some reason, I just thought the car would take longer to slow down. I'm not trying to hit him. I'm really not. Rip. Immediately. Speed. Oh, yeah. Speed. Oh, yeah, we're running away. Farewell. It sounded crazy going through there. I took it a bit wide. Didn't mean to take it that wide. That is the unfortunate part of all-wheel drive. Sometimes you take things a bit wide as your turn-in isn't as crazy as a rear-wheel drive. I shifted that a little early, but I think it's okay. Oh yeah, I probably could have took that a few miles an hour faster. Oh yeah, this thing is a rocket ship like this. This is proper nice. Nice. That V12 with good aero and a decent-ish tune. That's pretty nice. Compared to what we started with, that is really good. That is really good. Almost a perfect 10 seconds ahead of the second place AI. Definitely 10 seconds ahead of the other ones. That's really good. That's really good, I'd say. I think now we try and drift it, and that's where we'll call it for this video, because I'm so tired, guys. Be sure to subscribe. I put in so much work for the videos coming out this week. I really appreciate it. So let's get in and try and drift it, shall we? Okay, normally I do not care for the anti-lag, but I mean, let me turn the radio off. Oh, okay, there's a lot of music going on here. I think we're going to send this thing down this drift zone over here, so let's go ahead and fast travel here. Then we can listen to this thing. I put anti-lag on. I put the third, freaking V10 in it. It has less than 900 horsepower, but listen to this thing. You hear those turbos? Those things sound crazy. Let's not forget traction control. Need that off. Farewell, my friend. Alright, let's see about ripping it through here. Third might be... Whoa. Wow. Okay, yeah. Third gear was a little high. That was not... We carried way too much speed, not enough control through there. Okay. third gear is not great. Okay, I'm bogging down real heavy. This is almost staying perfectly planted right here. If I just be a little more daring with it and get an angle, I could probably get a lot more score. 165. Considering my PB, I know it's not the craziest, is 180. That's not terrible. Let's see what it will do back up it. I just wish this thing would turn in just a little more, but when I try and get it to turn in, it really starts wanting to go across the road instead of sliding around the outside. Ooh. Not getting the uphill. That's so great. I think we'll send it down one more time. Yeah, I can't get it. When I'm going uphill, it wants to get really close to the wall there. Alright, let's send it back down. See what we can get. No, 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 no. Go sideways. Go sideways. I tried to straighten out. I don't want that. I want it to go sideways. Come on. I need more angle out of you. Come on. Just give me that little more angle. Too thin through here. Too thin through there. Oh, that is not great. Unfortunate, unfortunate. That would be so good. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, that turbo. Right, I forget after a long enough period of time, it just... Maybe I can force a third gear? And it's just losing all of its speed. Stay up against the wall. Oh my god. Come on. It's just not wanting to stay the way I want it. Because when I get the angle I want, it really tries to climb towards the inside. And I want to keep it on the outside. Yeah, it's... I'm going to try this one more time with a bit of a modification to the tune. So, let's see if we... Alright, I've shifted some of the downforce around in the rear wheel amount of power. And I've made the second gear just a little... Okay, that was an awful start, to be completely honest. Awful start. But I've made the second gear just a little longer. Okay, I'm struggling. How is it wanting to go more in? This is weird. I can't get the angle I want out of this thing. Okay, there we go. Now we're starting to get it. Yeah, but it's trying to crawl into the inside so hard. I understand it's all-wheel drive, but I do a lot of all-wheel drive drifting. I don't usually have this problem. You know, it's not nothing if it's not consistent. Maybe hard circle things just isn't that's a sentence. Isn't the move for this. I see a purchasable car up ahead. I'm just gonna... It slides great. Mind you, I want you to know that it is set to 91 on rear wheel for its power drain. Or power drain? Powertrain. Oh. I just discovered something. Okay, well that's something for a later video. It does feel like it wants to, but it just keeps crawling the direction that you're pointing the car really quickly, instead of holding it where it is and sliding. But other than that, honestly, it's a pretty good car. I'm questioning if this car is even functional the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, I'm kind of questioning if this car isn't maybe a little bugged, because there was definitely some odd things with it that I've not seen with other cars so far in this game. I don't know, like the 3 different identically named engines, I don't know if those are actually all the same engine, just some different modifications to them. Doesn't seem like that. To only being able to customize certain parts of the vehicle, like I can only make the rear wheels bigger, but not the front. What? I don't know. This vehicle is interesting, and it's kind of good. Like, maxed out on racing, this thing actually seemed pretty good. Off-road was something, for sure. But nonetheless, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to subscribe. I got a ton more videos coming out. I have 10 in just the first week of this game being out, already recorded and ready to go. So, hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.